Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome. Hi. Let me just... Woo. There we go. Now I just need to... I need to, like, put these... Oh, I don't want to move the model around. I just want to pull those off. Hello, I'm Chibi today. Hi. There we go. Hi. Welcome to Nova Roma. Yeah, we're playing a city builder tonight. This is a... kind of like SimCity, but Rome is how my wife described this. I've been playing a lot of this off stream, and I fancied something chilled tonight because I'm way too tired for Ace Attorney. I will not be able to think. My brain is not going to work. And also after last week, I need to reset my brain on that last case we're on anyway. So, we are going to start a new city from scratch. The highest I've got so far is about 3,000 citizens, which is about one-third of a big map. Whether we can go higher than that remains to be seen. But we're going to try. Alright? Okay, so let's jump on in. Let's jump on in straight away. Rome has fallen into corruption, decay, and chaos. Self-inflicted mortal wounds. You set off on your own. You're a brave band of free persons, escaped slaves, and disgruntled citizens. You must build a new city, make it large and prosperous. The old Roman Empire will be jealous. If it attacks in its final breaths, you must defend yourselves. It is up to you to build a new Rome. Okay, so there's three different types of... there's two different types of island that we can take, right? We're going to go from... we're going to go to standard mode. Now, I'm not really fond of the island stuff. I prefer land. So we want to generate a map first, right? Now, some maps are better than others. This one doesn't look very good because there's one main water source, but as you can see, it's kind of flooding out that plain. We don't want that. This one's not too good either. That one could be better, but these would be a problem. Basically, what we're looking for is like a big water source we can build a dam around, but that is also not going to disrupt us too much. This one doesn't look too bad. This one doesn't look too bad, actually. We can work with this. The other thing is you want to see where stuff is. This is actually pretty good because... there's fish over there. The things that are important are you've got forests for wood, you've got a marble deposit, you've got iron, and then you've got lots of stone. We're feeling some chibi, yes. This does look like a good map, yeah. There's lots of resources around here. The ground looks decently fertile. Like, there's enough fertile ground we can get a bit of wheat farming on the go. Right? So I think for the sake of argument, we'd want to set up like over here, because then we're nearish to the sea. So like here, actually, that would be a good place to set up because we're very close to resources. Then there's water there that we can eventually aqueduct from. Yeah, let's go with this map. I'm gonna play on easy because so far it's the only difficulty I've tried. Okay. And our city shall be called Aint Domus. Because, you know, Romans Aint Domus. People called remains. They go. The house. Okay. So, first thing, we're going to build an outpost. So, yeah, there's a lot of actually very fertile ground around here. That's really good for farming. So, let's put the outpost... there, I think. Yes. And now, we need to clear some land out. So we're going to clear everything here, right? We're going to clear all of that out. These guys need houses. But for the moment, really... we just need my posh accent. I'm not posh. I'm from Yorkshire. What do you mean posh? I'm fucking posh. What's that talking about? I'm from Yorkshire. I am posh. No, 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 no. I am posh. Oh, no, 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 no. So, I think we'll put some houses down. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We want to put some hovels down, like, around here. Because what we'll do is we'll set our farms up over here. More posh than you and your mate who is from London? I ain't a fucking southerner. Tell thee now. I tell thou what. No. No, I'm definitely not posh. Like, I work in the legal sector, so I have to have a proper telephone voice and all that junk. But, like, genuinely, I am very far from being posh. So let's make some hovels to start with. We want to keep a bit of space here, like 3 squares there, so we can put a stockpile and a granary. You just work with wood. You know what? That is absolutely valid. Because the thing is, like, people talk about, like, tiers of jobs and whatnot, and, like, you know, high-end jobs and all that, but, like, a job's a job. You know, someone pays you to do it, so obviously it needs to be done, right? Yeah, we can just, like, set some farms up here. Okay. Grafting is grafting? Yeah, exactly. Hey, Ixie, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to Nova Roma, the city of Aint Domus. That is us. That is we. Yeah. Some of it might not be pretty, but it pays. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly the right attitude to have when it comes to work. Like, at the end of the day, someone is paying you to do that, so it's a job that needs to be done. You know, the perceived scale of a job is just that. It's perceived, you know. As a legal sector worker, like, I genuinely think, well, I'm not, like, any more important to the running of things than anyone else. Like, some people can get really hoity-toity when they're in law, and that's kind of cringe. Oh, we need to build a temple. Okay. Let's put a little temple here, because we can make a temple for... temples allow you to interact with the gods, but you need them to unlock tech. You wouldn't say yesterday when you split your finger open with a Costa chisel. Ow! Oh, mate. Oh. Are you alright? Have you been to the doctor about that? That's gotta be fucking painful. That's gotta be fucking painful. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's... Can I cancel all of this? Too much stuff is getting cleared now. Well, that's okay. This game is kind of a slow burn anyway. You've done it too many times, your doctor knows you by name. Oh dear. That's suboptimal, I think. Right, the hovels need water, but we also need more hovels, because more hovels means more guys. Right. Hey, Hades, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to Nova Roma. We're taking a break from lawyering today to think about the Roman Empire. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that looks good. Like, we eventually want to move on to, like, grid-based streets. 6 DLC annoyed me a whole lot. Was it Larry? No, it was the fact that, like, 90% of what the game was expecting me to conclude made zero fucking sense. Like, Larry's fine. You're gonna stitch it back together because that's annoying? Oh, man. Okay, we now need to staff that temple. But we also need to push wheat farmers up on the list. And then builders take priority over clear land workers. Okay. Not your first and definitely won't be your last. Oof. Okay. So in this game you can consult the gods. So you've built your first temple. It's only right that you begin to consult with us. Now, whom among us will you dedicate it to? I always dedicate the first temple to Ceres because you get you get improved agriculture harvesting and radius around the temple. Welcome, my child. Here's a token of my care, 2 favor. Please mind my divine task. Let's make this relationship a favorable one. Yes. So the way that you unlock tech in this game is you have to do tasks for the gods. And that gives you favor, and favor lets you buy technology, basically. So in the first instance, we want to unlock a granary, because that way, if you don't store your food in the winter, it vanishes. Consistently inconsistent. Yay! Age of Myth joke. Yeah, kind of similar, actually. Okay. Oh, we can't build a warehouse yet because we ain't got a tax office. We're going to need to unlock the tax office, which is there. Yes, we need 3 favor to unlock that. I think maybe I should have gone for the forester first, because like the thing with the forester is we could. Do I want to... Is there a way to, like, cancel all this clearing? I don't think there is. I think for now we take this as where we forest from. Tell me what country you'd play in this World War I game. Australia. Yeah, you're Australian now. I hope you don't mind. Prioritize the well, please. Okay, so we should also now start to have immigrants start to move towards the city. I can't remember if we need anything specific for that, but that's kind of the general plan of action for the moment. But yeah, my guys are running around doing shit for me. A group of immigrants have set sail and are heading our way. Okay, so this is how you attract new people into the city. Is they immigrate to the city, but you have to maintain a certain level of happiness, otherwise they don't bother sticking around. So once these guys have got water, they'll be much happier. And then also I need to make sure we've got 2 more farms. Okay, because that gets us the next task, which gets us 3 favor. That allows us to unlock the tax office, and we need that to generate gold. Yeah, Australia is my answer to that question. So let's see how many people actually stick around once they have... Oh, you know what? I can get this stone harvested. There we go. You're going to be busy now. Excellent. You're going to be drongo maxing. Okay. So, wheat farmers be wheating. That ship is going to probably land very close to us. See, the other thing about this starting location, which is pretty good, is we've got fish down here. So we can expand towards that. We can expand kind of northward to where the stone is. We've got... I mean, there's stone there. There was iron very close by as well, was there not? Yeah, over here there's iron, there's marble. So actually, we've got like loads of resources in a very kind of short area. Okay. We probably want to build a temple soon as well, because we need to start generating favor in other ways, right? So the people are snoozing. Oh, we got 2 ships coming towards us, huh? Just come straight on over, huh? So we might get a little influx of dudes to help look after. What countries do I want you to take as Australia? Eritrea, Djibouti, and the Faroe Islands. Yeah. Those are my decisions. I have spoken. Speed out my judgments upon the weeps and writhing man-fools. We got 4 new residents. Okay. Okay. Looks like we got 4 from... Yeah, we got 4 from each of those. Papua New Guinea, because that was actually part of Australia. I don't know. I mean, I've heard that Papua New Guinea are kind of weak. Weak. How are these guinea pig jokes working? Right, okay. Yeah, so the other guys are going to move on to clearing land now. Which, I mean, really, we want that. Because the sooner we get them clearing land, the sooner they're going to start chopping down some trees. I've made a bit of a goof by selecting quite so much land to be cut down so early, but at the very least it does mean that see, they're going all the way over there to like clear out from the outside in, which is kind of suboptimal. Ask the trees some difficult questions. Okay, where the fuck are the Entwives? This game is before the... Oh, yikes. Yeah, that was a whole thing, wasn't it? That was a thing that happened. 1 citizen died of exposure to cold. Whoops. One of my guys has fucking died because it was too cold. Cut some wood down then, you nerd. Hiya. Right, okay, so we are now getting a bit more in terms of in terms of wood. Let's build another temple, because the thing is, the gods get pissy if you don't start like speedrunning temples for them. I want you to take Papua New Guinea. I want you to look after Papua New Guinea. I want you to feed them carrots from the hand. Do you understand? Yes, okay. Good. Look after them as though they were your own child. That is what I wish to see. They're now your babies, your precious infants. How's my wheat generation doing? Pretty good. Any other countries I want you to take over? France. Fuck those guys. I'm sorry, Arahels, if you're watching, but... You know, France is naughty in my sight. You know, I'm going to cancel some of these. Because, like... Because, like, genuinely, I don't need all of this to be cleared yet. What I need is resourcing. Okay. Let's... Aha, 2 temples. Yeah, we get 3 favor for that. This one we're going to dedicate to Jupiter. If you're not a part of Britain, as expected, I'll grant you 2 favor for this temple. I have more divine tasks for you to accomplish for more of my favor. And do not disappoint me. Thanks, Jupy-san. So we've unlocked the tax office. Let's unlock the... Forester. We don't want to unlock the small insular just yet because we don't have charcoal or we don't have charcoal, we don't have wine. So we make a forester, we'll take a stone quarry. I think. Okay. Oh, we can build a stockpile now. Okay, we should do that. And then we're going to build a forester down here. Okay. You're sticking your finger together and typing at the same time because you're Sigma? I don't know, that sounds kind of painful. We got more residents? Okay, good. We're going to need some more houses soon, then. That should do in terms of, like, town growth for the moment. Maybe a couple more farms. Okay. You did it in the stream before? Oh. I mean, I guess if your finger's been, like, ripped to shreds by a trowel or a Dremel or a power drill. Hey there, Phantom Rat. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome to Nova Roma. We're playing a chill city builder today. I desperately needed, like, a fun, relaxed game, which doesn't take much effort. I'll be honest, I probably won't stream this game again, because I will end up wanting to play this save and progress it over the weekend. And they'll be like, oh, okay, then. But I've got a lot of stuff coming up that I want to rotate into the stream rotation anyway. So, yeah. Like, next week, we've got Resident Evil 7 rotating in. We've got Ground Zero. Next week, we're going to be playing Office Chair Curling. That game looks mental. Genuinely mental. Right, let's have this coffee. Oh, poor Steve. Steve's just a little guy. You know, he's a goofy little dude. Okay, let's put this onto fast forward so we can start clearing some more of this. Right. Okay. 4 citizens stayed. Okay. They're still decent, I guess. It's a genocidal monster that doesn't give you the seeds you want. I mean, I guess. Right, so we're going to put wood and stone in this. Okay. Okay, so we want then to take charcoal makers. We will want pottery workshops and clay pits at some point soonish. I'm going to unlock the insula. Okay. What, because of your finger? Ah. Damn it, Steve. How could you do this? And then next, we can make a stone quarry. We probably don't really want to right now. Not while these guys are kind of clearing out this land here for us. Uh-oh. Oh no, my outpost is on fire. When there's a fire, the citizens will automatically run to a well, grab buckets and start throwing water on it. I've never seen it just kick off in the stronghold before, though. There we go, we're good, we're good. Alright. So. Fishing grounds were... Where again? Over here. Okay. Yeah, we probably should put some more wells down here. There we go. We've got quite a lot of resources as well now, which is honestly kind of nice. Ah, small granary. Right. So we'll build a granary as well. Prioritize that. Oh, ow. Oh, dear. My neck. I've been honestly so tired today. Like, I think getting up at 5 every single day in a week, it's probably a bit much for me these days. I'm getting old. 5 new residents. Good stuff. We are going to have to start building bigger houses soon. The hovels are not really cutting it anymore. So there's some. This ground is just normally fertile. There's some bits here which are very fertile. You never want to build on very fertile ground if you can avoid it, because that's where your crops want to be. So I think if we. Yeah, so we want like a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yeah, I like to build in these 5x5 grids, because what you can do is you can have like a bunch of insular there, but you can also stick a well in the middle of that, so it should water the entire block, and it gives you better fire extinguishing as well. Yeah. Okay. You want to see me series? Ah, okay. Okay. What should we unlock next? We probably want clay pits and then pottery workshops. Okay, yeah, this forest here would be good for just like generally generating wood. That's the one downside to where I've set up, is that the forest there would have been a better place to start off, I suppose. But it was just kind of, everything else was kind of far away. So I chose the convenience of setting up near the general stuff instead. Yeah, we definitely need to get some insular built. Okay. Yeah, city's full now. Uh-oh, that's not good. Right. Okay. Now, tax. Tax is fun. I always put tax collectors as being the most default job there is. So, like, people will always fill that job role. And the reason I do that is because without tax officers, you do not generate any gold. Zeus, give me favor? Thank you, Zeus-san. We can now build a pottery workshop. Good. Okay. Yeah, so 69. Nice. As the city grows, you want to exponentially kind of increase your farming area. So like every sort of, I don't know, 40. Oh, average home happiness is kind of not so good. Well, okay, we can fix that. We will be able to once we've got some money. Okay. There we go, we're starting to generate it now. Good, 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 good. Very nicely. Yeah, this clearing is taking some doing, but like it is getting there. Eventually. Okay. Put a food counter there, because that'll boost happiness a little bit. They're still grouchy with me. Okay. Anyone else coming? Come on, my little minions. Work for me. Work for me. They're grinding away. I think we probably want to put some forum tiles down because that generates happiness. Yes, like if we... Like that. Yeah, see, they want pottery. We don't have access to pottery at the minute. I mean, we don't even have any access to charcoal just yet. But we can quite easily get that. Yeah, so if we put some charcoal makers, like... Oh, I need to extend my roads. Yeah, you can only build up to a certain limit. Oh, actually. Now, don't put them there. Yeah, we can put them here because we're not going to build anything there because that's going to be quarries, and quarries make, like, unpleasant noise that upsets residents. So... let's put 4 charcoal makers in. 4, not 5. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, you need charcoal makers because without charcoal, you cannot easily get pottery. So you need a lot of charcoal makers. But the pottery stuff we need to actually come down this way for. Yeah, that looks like the least amount of fertile land will be disrupting. Okay. Oh, we can select a governor now as well. So I normally go for the ones who give extra citizen happiness because it helps grow the city. Uh-huh. There we go. Right, let's make charcoal. Alright, nice. Okay. No one saw... Oh, the rivers are flooding. That's not good. I'm not too worried about that right now. Okay. I think we can justify those. We want a small warehouse if we can. We must already have that open. Alright, cool. What do we unlock? That's the question, ain't it? Sorry, I'm really struggling with my energy levels today. I've been like halfway dead basically all day. That looks good. So I'll be honest, this is probably going to be a short stream, so we might do an hour and a half or so. I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much more than that. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, charcoal-wise, we definitely need a lot more. We need to roid up that production. Should probably build another temple. I said we should probably build another temple. Yeah, like that. That should be good. Wow, I'm super struggling today. Maybe I should have taken today off, you know. The thing is, I can't go to sleep early because I've got to pick my wife up from the gym later. I mean, I'm sure that will be alright, you know. Sorry guys, I'm so low energy today, I don't feel like I'm doing too good. What to do? I tell you what guys, I'm sorry to do this, but like, I'm basically almost falling asleep, right? So, I'm actually going to go and rest instead of streaming. I'm really sorry that I'm cutting this so short, but like, honestly, I need to go rest. I'm sorry. I should have thought about this before I went live, really. Especially, like I said, seeing as I need to go out and get my wife later. So, I'm going to rest up. We're going to be back tomorrow 5 PM for Code Veronica. And I promise, I promise I will actually take some decent care of myself. But look after yourselves in the meantime, alright? And I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Until then, take care.